It looks like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could be going on another royal tour not long after the birth of their royal baby. A source close to the royal family tells ET that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are planning to visit Africa this fall, quote, at the request of Her Majesty's government. Joining me now live to talk through our latest royal reporting is Randy Iaboni of our New York news desk. Hi, Randy. How are you?
Hi, Lauren. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just waiting on this royal baby. You know, where is the baby?
You and everybody else.
I know we were kind of, the news never stops. So all weekend we sort of had people on call just in case. How close do you think we are? Because Harry was seen out and about just yesterday still, right?
Yeah, so I think we can definitely confirm that we're very close. And the reason behind that is even though Harry was seen over the weekend at a marathon making an appearance there, it was not announced in advance. And we believe the reason for that was just in case Meghan did give birth and he couldn't be there, then there'd be no disappointment. But he did arrive, so I think that kind of confirms there was no baby since he was there that day. But we know Meghan's mother is also there. So I am thinking any day now we're going to expect a baby.
Got it. Yeah, so they didn't announce in advance, so there wouldn't be a disappointment or a clear FYI, the baby was born if he didn't show up. So Harry's seen out at that marathon. He is the patron of the London Marathon Charitable Trust, so it made sense for him to appear there. And of course, he's also been such an advocate for people who are differently abled to see them move forward. So some of the runners, some people were in wheelchairs. It was a very inclusive marathon. So Harry there, and William out and about in New Zealand as well, right? What do we know about William's appearance there?
Yeah, so William was in New Zealand, and of course, fans and reporters alike were yelling questions at him, asking about the arrival of baby Sussex. And he laughed and he said that he has no idea when she's due, and that, quite frankly, the media will probably know before he does. I think that's him, Randy, just having a little bit of fun.
I think we have that sound. Let's play that really quick.
I haven't got my phone on me. I have no idea. You guys will find out before I do at this rate.
So he said, I haven't got my phone on me, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he's having a little bit of fun. I think if that baby came, he'd be notified by somebody. But so I think this is further proof that the baby has not arrived because he was out and about. But we should also note that just today is the 8th wedding anniversary of Prince William and Kate Middleton. So there's lots to be celebrating, even if there is no baby Sussex.
Yes, well, happy anniversary to them. And Kensington Palace posted about this. I would imagine that someone would walk over and say to the prince, hey, no, you don't have your phone on you, but just got a text. The baby is born. Now, it's notable that he's in New Zealand, and obviously he could get back pretty quickly, and I don't think William would be in the room when the baby was being born. It's probably not that close of a moment, but would imagine he would head back fairly quickly. Let's talk about this trip to Africa. I love it. They haven't had the baby yet, but they're already planning a royal tour. What do we know about their trip?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, what we know is that via a source is that sometime this fall, Meghan and Harry are planning a trip to Africa, and this is at the Queen, the Majesty's government's request to do this. There's talk that it could go anywhere from 2 months to 6 months long, and there's still no word yet on whether baby Sussex will go with them. But I would imagine that if it's that long of a trip, that the baby would travel with them. Prince George was only a little bit older than that when he went on a tour with his mother and father. So it's not totally out of the ordinary that the baby would go. The further details will be announced later, so we don't know exactly what this trip will be about, but we know how important Africa is to Prince Harry. He took his first trip there with his father shortly after Princess Diana's death. We know that it was very important to Princess Diana, and we also know that Prince Harry and Meghan had one of their second or third dates in Botswana, Africa, camping. So we know that it's very important. So this actually isn't all too surprising. What is a little disappointing, though, is that there was supposed to be a trip to America at some point this year, but it looks like that's been postponed as a combination of both the baby arriving and this Africa trip.
Well, on the one hand, dang it. But on the other hand, I guess hopefully when they do come to the U.S., they'll have the baby with them.
Yes, that would be the hope, then.
All right. Randy Iaboni of our New York news desk. Randy, thank you so much as always.
Thank you, Lauren.